we've talked a lot about, where Patrick is going to impact this Islanders team, and we keep focusing on energy and intensity and emotion, etc. When you look at the Islanders now, and that's a team I believe geographically you're closest to. I mean, you get a full eyeball now of Patrick Waugh and the Patrick Waugh show. You are lucky. Just your thoughts on where the Islanders can go here, and maybe more importantly, even if they have playoff aspirations, given the reality of aging curves and the average age of this team, do they have the horses to get there?
I don't think they have the horses to get there yet. I think that the Islanders are in one of the trickiest positions because they bet on a core similar to the Wild, but they bet on a supporting cast. They have 9 players with no movement or no trade clauses, which is outright poor management. There's no other way to slice it. There are contracts that are too long, too expensive, and too many clauses. And it really boxes the Islanders in. I think the coaching change was necessary, right? I don't think Lane Lambert did a fantastic job. He could have gone 2 different paths. He could have just followed the Barry Trotz method and tried to replicate, steer the ship that was already put in place for you, or you can try to break out and do your own thing. And they needed that, right? The defensive system that Trotz put in was excellent, but it did start suppressing their offense, and they needed more offense. The problem is the offense, to me, underwhelms below the surface. I know they've had better results, but the defense fell apart, and they rely on elite goaltending, which, yes, they have, but it's not enough. So I think that you look at this team and you go, do you have the roster to get there? No. I think that you have a good top line, and I think that you have 3 lines below that are all above their depth by a degree. So I don't know how much Patrick Waugh can genuinely change that, right? That's the roster construction. And I don't trust management to make the creative, low risk, inexpensive moves to fix that, because that has never been the MO. And I know that Lou Lamoriello has a winning pedigree, but I'm sorry, it was over 20 years ago. It's not what have you done, it's what have you done for me lately in this league. So I'm curious if Patrick Waugh can implement what he wants to this team, because I don't know if the roster is built to totally maximize his systematic approach. But on the other hand, I'm curious about how flexible he's going to be. We knew in Colorado he wasn't. He wanted his roster a certain way. He wanted his hand in management, handpicking the players that were on his roster as well. That's not going to happen here with Lou Lamoriello, and it can't happen because of the contract situation. So how does he adjust? Yes, he needs to bring the energy. He needs to get these guys playing a 60-minute game on a consistent basis. All of that's true. And just re-energizing the players is going to do a lot for them. But I do wonder what the ceiling is of what he can do with a roster that's constructed this way.